Hey guys, welcome back to True Crime with Shannon, where I cover missing persons, unsolved cases, crime news, and more. Alright, y'all, we got an update, a sad update. We probably pretty much expected this on Quinton Simon here, so I wanted to get this out. You guys have probably seen it, but in case you haven't, DNA analysis confirms Quinton Simon's remains were found in the landfill, according to the FBI. Again, this is from WTOC 11. It's a local out of Savannah, out of Georgia. Again, DNA analysis confirms that Quinton Simon's remains were found in landfill, according to the FBI. Chatham County, Georgia. DNA analysis has confirmed the bones found in a Chatham County landfill are those of 20-month-old Quinton Simon, according to the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Quinton's mother, Leilani Simon, has been charged with unaliving, concealing death of another, false report of a crime, and false statements or writings. Leilani Simon was arrested on Monday, November 21st. The bones were found in the landfill on Friday, November 18th. After several weeks of searching, Leilani Simon reported her son missing on October 5th. An obituary for Quinton Simon has now been published online. No date has been set for the funeral, but it will not be open to the public. So here is the actual Twitter post from the FBI in Atlanta, and there's a picture of the sweet little guy who, I guess he sadly never had a chance with his mama. So here's the statement from the FBI Atlanta office. The FBI Laboratory Division has confirmed through DNA analysis the bones found in the Superior landfill are those of missing 20-month-old Quinton Simon. Chatham County authorities have charged Simon's mother, Leilani Simon, with and other related offenses. On Monday, November 28th, authorities officially ceased operations at the landfill and began removing command post facilities from L. Scottsdale Park. The FBI is thankful for the partnership with Chief Jeff Hadley and the entire Chatham County Police Department. A monumental team effort was put forth by everyone involved in bringing closure to this horrific situation. The 5-week search to find Quinton would not have been successful without the dedicated service of several groups. The FBI and Chatham County PD would like to offer their sincere thanks to the following. The management and workers at Waste Management Superior Landfill. This situation was thrust upon them, and the waste management team was extremely cooperative and offered their equipment, time, and expertise throughout the search. The forensic anthropologists from Georgia Southern University, who are on site every day, verifying any potential human finds. The experts from Team Adam and the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, who provided invaluable technical insights. The agents, officers, and deputies from the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, Chatham County Sheriff's Office, and the Georgia Department of Natural Resources, who all devoted their time to participate in the landfill search. Quinton Simon's case and the legal proceedings against his mother are now in the hands of the Chatham County District Attorney's Office. Any further questions should be directed to District Attorney Shailena Cook Jones. So sadly, that would be the end of this particular portion of the case. We don't really have a lot of answers as far as this little guy, unfortunately. It's just really horrific and sad that there's just no reason for it. There's no reason that a 20-month-old, A, should have been found deceased, and 2, was found in a landfill. I mean, if it's an accident, 911 should have been called. If, for example, he fell, hit his head, 911. If he fell in the pool, 911. I mean, there's no rational explanation or any excuses that Leilani can give to say anything else but 911 if this was an accident against this child. So if she states any of that, it's a bunch of bunk and no one is going to buy it. So this little fella, if anything, if he hurt himself or she did it on purpose, accidental, they should have called 911 immediately. There's no excuse for that. We even had to get the babysitter to come over there and make sure they called the police. It's sickening, and they never even put up posters. This entire case is sickening at this poor little face. It's really sad, and I feel for him. I really, really do. And it's a sad situation, and I feel really bad for his two siblings who they're one day going to ask about him, and I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, they're both really little. I mean, the one's practically a baby. I mean, she's the Sky's the youngest, and his other brother, I'm sure, is wondering where his sibling is. And the only good thing we can say is his two siblings will never ever have to go near their mother again. From what I understand, that they're in foster care, but both the fathers, because they're two different fathers, and as far as those children are concerned, their families are seeking custody of those children. And I know Billy Joe will also never get custody of these two children. I really hope she doesn't. The whole thing is just ridiculous. This little guy should have never. His life should never have been at risk. That's the bottom line. And I really hope that they throw the book at Leilani. And I don't know if you guys heard, I did not play it here, but JD Huff, when they arrested her, obviously before Thanksgiving, last Monday, he said she doesn't deserve a Thanksgiving, and she truly didn't. She doesn't deserve anything. She deserves to be behind bars, and she's going to forever have to think about what happened to this little face on the screen, and that's what she deserves. All right, guys, so that's it for today. For this one, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. On your way out, if you hit that like button for me, I really would appreciate it. And leave any comments if you would. I always do appreciate any comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I really would appreciate it if you would. Just hit that subscription button, hit that subscribe, and the notification bell. That way you'll get all alerts when I do a video or I go live. All right, guys, have a good one. And most of all, stay safe.